BigXThaPlug.
BigXThaPlug.
Who I am a huge fan of.
Same.
He dropped the album, I Hope You're Happy. Fire album title. When I looked at the track list, however, I was confused.
Wow.
First record featuring Darius Rucker from Hootie and the Blowfish. Second record featuring Jelly Roll.
Don't put me in a box.
Bailey Zimmerman, another country star. Ella Langley, Luke Combs, Shabuzi. It's all country records.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And at first I thought, that's an odd choice to make that jump on your second record. Then I started listening to it, and BigXThaPlug got some money. These records are not cheap records. These are country records. This is Box Me Up with Jelly Roll. Whether or not it's your cup of tea, this is an expensive, big record.
That's music, bro.
Yeah. This shit is going to work for him.
Well, for starters, why would anyone think that BigXThaPlug, he was very successful.
For sure. For sure.
I came in and asked y'all, which sync license would you rather have?
Right.
You did.
Big X or that Kendrick song that was Out of Here?
Yeah.
What he's doing on, and I want to say independent.
I think so. Yeah, this is United Masters.
Yeah, this is Steve Stout.
Yeah.
BigXThaPlug, I would assume, is a large part of why Steve Stout got executive of the year from Variety.
I didn't know you got that. Congratulations.
Yeah.
So you're taking an independent act. You're taking Steve Stout's brilliance since '91 with these advertisers. I'm gonna put this song everywhere where you can hear it. Target, Walmart.
About to make an album.
Well, ain't nobody in Target no more. Hey,
we'll get to that.
we did that. We'll get back to that.
Buffalo Wild Wings. That is all down south.
When I listened to BigXThaPlug, he recently did an interview and he was saying how his song, The Largest, he didn't write a word on there. He said he's not a fan of the repetitive hooks. He just wanted to do some rap shit, and one of the artists signed to him wrote most of that record.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
for him to spit. You just would never think that because of how he spit it, his delivery. That sound
Impeccable,
like, that sound like this is his.
Yeah.
And if you're able to do that, then I'm not mad at your writing camp and you getting a hit. A hit is a hit. And it was a hit.
Salute to
And
him
salute
admitting
to
that.
him
Being
for
honest.
admitting that.
Yeah,
and
salute.
yeah, that's true.
Because a lot of people wouldn't want that information out there. It's fine.
And you know what? I'm not mad at the country sellout.
I don't think it's really a sellout, though, because A, it's good music, and B, I think it's going to work.
But not just that. Is it really selling out if you like this shit and you talking your talk?
It's not like he's still doing him on it.
Yeah, he's doing him. He's doing him. It just has all the biggest fucking country stars on it.
I'm speaking for me, not y'all.
Yeah, I can dig.
I'm speaking for me, not y'all.
I don't like it.
There is a country sellout thing going on, and this is for lack of a better term. I'm not calling him a sellout.
Okay.
There are people with media companies behind them that are into advanced analytics, and the country hip hop fusion off the success of Shabuzi and some others,
Beyonce.
Lil Nas X.
and some all of them. The record business is a reactionary business. So, yeah, somebody's going to see that and say, I mean, when you see all of those features, it says, okay, we're going to switch the target audience with this one. And I'm not just saying hip hop to country. The relationship between hip hop and country is still developing. One of my homegirls let me hear, she when we was waiting for Keno the other day, Ash was like, yo, come get in my car for a minute. Listen to this song. And she played one of the Morgan Wiley songs.
Yeah.
She didn't know about his N-word debacle. She said, just listen to this song and tell me what you think. And the first thing I heard was country crooning with no drums, and then some 808s come on, and then and I'm like, I can't lie.
It hits.
There's a bunch of them doing that.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's a bunch of them been doing that for a while.
So I like that option is available. Like for us back in the day, only Nori was going to go do reggaeton. For us, the pop record is 50-21. If you want to get that, you got to hit the
Country been doing that for a minute, though.
Did you see? I meant to come in here and talk about it. It's a show, and it's a writing camp show.
Yes.
Okay.
It's on Netflix.
You saw it?
Yes.
That shit is dope.
7 Street is on there.
It's 7. It's
who's amazing.
Amazing, right?
It's 7, and it's a whole writing camp. They go from they were in Mexico, and it's fly shit in Cabo.
Okay.
Then they go to Vegas. Then they go to Nashville. And the show was dope as hell, but it's a writing room with 6 or 7 writers from all different genres and all different backgrounds, right? It's 7, it's this other R&B dude, it's a couple It's this gay dude. He's fire.
Okay.
And he be writing some fly
That
shit.
narrows it down.
I don't know their names. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is they took a whole bunch. It's a couple country dudes,
Yeah.
and they threw them in a writing camp.
Right.
And they were writing a song for Shabuzi.
Okay.
They were writing a song for Usher, and they were writing a song for John Legend. And yo, dog, and I think that's how some of these marriages are coming about.
That's possible,
Is
yeah.
they're taking these writing camps and producers and throwing them all in one big gumbo, and that's the product that's
I
coming
thought
out.
I was gonna hate it, man. And I listen. I know Nashville kind of turned me out to the country a couple years ago. This shit's not bad, yo.
People
It's
pay
not
attention.
bad.
Country music for quite some time has been leaning onto the urban writers being the people to develop their sound, and you just throw some
And vice
guitar-
versa.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I mean, not
so-
for nothing. There's a long lineage. Like I said, when I brought it up recently again when I went there and went to the museum. A lot of the tropes in country music are not dissimilar from the tropes in hip hop music. Big cars, guns, women. It's all.
Blues,
It's
yeah.
it's a
So-
blues. Yeah,
so-
for
Yeah,
sure.
I mean, it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Men, dog, are gonna write about masculine shit. Whether how you write it, whether you grew up in Nashville or you grew up in the Bronx, are
Amani, writing. You've never released a project where there was writing camps,
no,
right?
no, writing camps.
I know you've maybe done some songs. What's that song? You Should Be Sober. Who wrote that?
My boy William Moore out in Charlotte.
Do you feel like as an artist, do you ever think of what your project would sound like if you weren't tasked with all the writing and you could work with a writing camp?
Phenomenal.
I'm saying, do you ever have that thought?
I've always had that thought. It was either not having the access to that or also being reluctant to it because
Being
at the
stubborn.
time,
Keep it real.
the whole premise of being this big artist was the time of Neo and the time of all these people who were known for writing.
For writing.
So I was trying to market myself in the same fashion, like I can do the same thing. But if I would
like do songs.
do song. But no, listen, if I'd have had the opportunity,
Do sound.
Uno.
Hey, yo, y'all talking shit, but salutes to Trey. He just celebrated 20 years when he dropped.
Yes, sir. Clap it up for that.
Performed
Clap it up for that.
Out in Queens.
Trey,
Dope
we
event.
know that that's not you singing "I Can't Help But Wait"
on radar. On the radar.
Trey songs. We love the song. We want you to celebrate that classic. At least these niggas won't even pretend to be singing it no more.
But do we got to though?
You should in that type
On
of,
that setting, yes.
When you do the just a mic in a room thing,
That's for
it
that.
should have some level of rawness
guess.
to it.
We want to hear how that sounds 20 years later with mature your voice now on this platform. This platform is you doing it, not doing that. But whatever. Where were we?
We were
Oh,
The
writing
country,
camps
yeah,
and
the
shit,
writing
got
camp
it.
shit, yeah. Salute to BigXThaPlug,
Yeah.
man. I had no expectations. I just threw it on a whim in the last stretch driving here. I was like, let me see what it is. And that shit is not bad.
You niggas though, man. That's the problem when all of the co-hosts are not here. Because if I talk long enough, I will say something that I shouldn't have said.
All right, well, give us a taste of what you think might happen.
It's not what might happen. It's just my view looking at some of this shit today. Like, I would have liked to work with writing camps too. Right? And I think that shit J. Cole and Dreamville did. I think that was
Fire.
all the way fire. So I'll exclude them from this. But also some of y'all that had access to those songs with the Neo hook or that was floating around Def Jam that I didn't have access to, that helped to catapult your careers. I don't know how much of it you really owned because today you niggas are strapped for cash.
I was looking at that. I was thinking about that the other day. When
And it's a tough conversation to have.
I would love to have
But
it.
once you get into some of our greats, listen, look at the SeaWorld. Some of our greats are not matching what their record earned. I don't know what the split looks like.
I was about to bring that up.
But I know when you in that game, like, and it's the hit game.
I was thinking about this when I think we were riding upstate a couple weeks ago, whatever it was, and Airplanes by B.O.B. came on. And I was like, damn, that must have been such a blessing and a curse at the same time. Because it's a smash record. but the smash record is given to you on a silver platter, and you just got to fill in the blanks. So how it's like super training wheels. You know what I mean? Like,
and that fucked up a few careers. That one,
Yeah, it did.
Lupe, B.O.B., that whole beef. Go ahead. What you were saying?
Shout out to B.O.B.
I blame it on the artist, because in those situations, like let's just say I'm given the opportunity to get the record hand delivered to me, right, from whatever artist. My next thought after that is I want to link actually with this person. I want to link with this creative so I can get into, should try to see if whatever creative process they have, I can pull from and also draw into myself. Some people just get into the business and just get lazy just being handed a record and don't really try to actually get better at their own craft.
Off of the writing camps.
Some people have access to records that other people don't
Yeah,
have. That's part of the privilege.
New Joe Budden.